Have you ever wondered why, despite all the billions spent on fighting Boko Haram, these terrorists, they still get to know the army's every move? Well, what if I told you the problem might not always be outside? It might be coming from inside, like you're fighting the enemy within. And that's the worst kind of battle someone will face, fighting the enemy within, because you don't know who. Reports are now imagined that some of these so-called repentant Boko Haram members are leaking vital military information, army movements, armory locations, and even secret operations straight to active terrorists. Like they are leaking all these things. Think about that for a second. These are people who once held guns against the country, claimed to have surrendered, went through a rehabilitation program, and were supposedly forgiven. But instead of rebuilding, some of them are now allegedly acting as informants, giving inside details that have cost soldiers their lives. Soldiers on the front lines are frustrated. Many of them are saying, how can we trust people who once tried to kill us and now stand beside us in uniform? And honestly, that's a fair question. It is. The idea of rehabilitation isn't bad. After all, every war ends with peace and reintegration. But the problem is trust. How do you tell a truly repentant fighter from one pretending just to infiltrate the system? It's not like these people come with a certificate saying, I've changed, and yet some of them are given shelter, food, and even access to military areas where real soldiers aren't safe. When these so-called repentant fighters start leaking intel, it's not just betrayal, it's sabotage from within. At this point, Nigeria needs to take a hard look at this repentance program. Yes, forgiveness is important, but blind forgiveness in matters of national security is dangerous. If we keep allowing wolves in sheep's clothing into the camp, how can the soldiers even win this war? Sometimes peace isn't just about laying down arms. It's about making sure the people who once held them aren't still pointing them from the shadows. So, I don't know. What do you think about these so-called repentant fighters? Can they be trusted? Or should the government suspend this program until it's fully verified? You understand? So, I would like to know what you think. And, we'll pick it up from there. Let's see whether the government are really making the right decision, or is this against the people?